whitey over there right now. C3. His car turned over there right when I drove by me and saw him out the window. That has a 33. This is right now. It's a tan car and then a white SUV. There's 44 on the tan car. These two silver cars, I think they're syncing with the black car driving by me. It's a bunch of other silver cars driving by me. That last video was crazy how there was like 10 silver cars in a row up that one block. Then there's more black and silver cars. I think it was a bunch of black and silver stalkers. This butterfly. Could you see a butterfly? I don't know if I caught it. It's flying by at the same time as the car driving by. This just pulled up right when that motorcycle drove by me. It's turning as a silver car drives by me. This black car and that car has a 44. This butterfly is right now. That's a black car. And then the motorcycle engine is going off as this car turns. Then this silver car is in front of me with the red truck in front of me. It looks synced with it. And I don't know. Who else is synced? All of them? Or just a few of them? I bet this guy with the blue shirt and the red truck right now is one. And this white SUV. And this is turning right now. And that's white right now. And that's with the whitey. And the Imperial truck is right now when I get across the street with this silver car. And this is at the sidewalk. And I just turned right there, and I think it's one. And this is in front of me right there, and I think it's one. Oh, she just picked the baby up next to me. Blue car. It was a blue car, and then it was a red car when I went through the other door, and then it was a white car when I went through the third door. making synchronizer noises. They're always making synchronizer noises in here. Someone just coughed right when I started to walk. I think that was a synchronizer noise. Making noises over there, and someone walked by over there. So yeah, they're always making like banging noises and like flipping papers over seats and shit. Coughing seats. There's always people coughing seats in here. Like every time. And like there's always like children like screaming seat or crying seat in here and shit. Talking seat. People talking seats. Other seats. Synctargeted as fuck. Synctargeted. Someone walking through the door right now with a red shirt. This guy is bent over right now. Was that a sink? blue truck in front of me and a red truck next to me and a red truck turning. I think I just heard I don't know what I heard. Maybe it's a power tool or something. There's a tan car taking off right now. It stops because I turned the camera around. There's another tan car as the tan car drives by me. That tan car is turning as that tan car is turning right at the corner of the building. I think they're syncing up, I don't know. These are both silver. This is a brown car as the tan car pulls up behind me. How many times did he stalk me? Like 5 times? This white car is turning as this whitey is driving by me. It has a B2 license plate. It's right at the corner of the building. Is this a whitey? It's kind of past that place. Is this a whitey? He's late. If he's a whitey, he's a late whitey. I saw a red car with a silver car in front of me at the same time as that blue car with the military license plate. He's meeting a whitey at the intersection. And there's another whitey turning as a whitey drives by me. And this has a C222 license plate. And that whitey was driving by me at the same time. And that's at the corner of the building. And it was meeting the other stalker at the intersection before. And then I see other whiteys ahead of me. And then he's gonna have a 66 license plate or something. The other whitey is turning as he drives by me. Then I hear engine sound. And then it just keeps going and going and going. I see a white SUV turning. I don't know. That silver car turned in front of me as that silver car drove by me. And then he's meeting a FedEx and a whitey. There's a car sitting in the VFW parking lot. Is he gonna take off synctargeted? It's still sitting there. This whitey's in front of me right at the corner of the building. I think this is a tan car and it stopped when the other tan car drove by me. Maybe it was a silver car, I don't know. Here's a tan car. I think I saw red and blue sinkers over there. There's too many things. These silver cars. There was another silver car back there. This says 77. This is black, silver, black and silver. A tan car or brown car or whatever. 66. The car door is closed on Whitey's. The sink. There's two silver cars in a row, and there's a black truck in front of me, and there's this truck turning over there. And then they're hitting their lock button right at the corner of this building. As I'm approaching the car, and this truck is turning, there's a guy walking behind it. And this white truck just came out when I got across the alley. And then this cop came out at that door where they sink at. He's in front of me almost at the other door, and then just there's a lot of people out today. It's hard to tell who's all a stalker and who's not. These silver cars, those silver cars, and this silver car, and this silver car. I'm thinking they're the stalkers in this white car and this cop car right now. And this red car at the center of the street. And this truck pulling up like across the street. And the white truck. And they're following me with the dog and the baby. And there's a blue car. There's a red truck that's turning in the alley. And this turquoise car and these white cars. Yeah. And here comes the whitey. And here's another whitey. And the whiteys. And whitey. There's some brand new ones.
I'm sorry?
So yeah, there were some brand new ones.
Yeah, brand new ones. And maybe two. Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a blessed day.
Dude. It's a red car right now. I think that person just walked out when I walked out on the sidewalk. I think that blue truck is synchronizing, perhaps. I don't know. This guy's got a red shirt and this black truck. And that's a silver car right now. And I see a white truck over there. I think he's synchronizing. This white car just turned right now. I only laugh because it's so ridiculous. Like, it's not funny, but it is, though. What's gonna happen next? The car's gonna park next to me again. Oh! He's turning right now. He's stopping at the intersection right now. That has a 42 on it. This car looks the same at Center Street. These cars are gonna pull up when I get across the street. This white truck is when I get across the street. The other car turning. This white truck is turning behind me as that car turns in front of me. Guy walking up, is he gonna walk in front of me at the alley? Is this white car gonna sink at the alley? Oh, this guy's yelling right when he walks in front of me. I thought he was yelling at me. And they're gonna get in a car, I think. That's at the corner of that building. Coughed at the center of the street and then closed the door. His car is starting and he's getting back in the truck now. He got out and then got back in. He's closing the door right now. And they're both black cars, and this is a black car. First car took off. The other one's backing up as he turns around, I think. There's the alley right now. Is he gonna sink right now? He's driving behind me right now. That guy's got a red shirt. think he's driving by the corner of the house with the bushes in the way. The tree, can't see it. I can't see through trees, Skynet, like you can. They're clapping right now, and like these children are crying. They're doing that scene. Damn car scene. He's turning as this whitey drives behind me. And then I heard over at the school, I heard a whistle like at the same time as that. I just stopped right there. He's hopping out right here. I don't know if that caught it. Hopped out of the truck right there. The whistle again right as the truck is driving in front of me. Did you hear the whistle? I think a weed whacker or something is turned on right when that bird flew over my head. And this dog is barking and it seems synced right now. And then he just dropped off the mail right now. And then there's Whitey's. And then he's walking up to this house, dropping off the mail right now. At each side of the street. And then this car just started. I think it's synced. And then this guy just came out of this house. Is it synced? Not saying it is yet. Saying. This looks synced. That white truck looks synced. It's doing synchronizing things on the porch. It has a dim light. Yeah, it's pulling up right here, and someone just came out of his house, and it's driving really slow. It's gonna drive by right here. This dog is barking, and I think it started barking synced. And this white truck looks synced. And the door is opening on the house again right now at the curb. And this silver car is turning as this white car drives in front of me and it looks synced. Again. And I saw a blue and a red car in front of me synced, and then another red car, and then a white car, and then another white car, all synced. There's a black car behind the black car as it drives out on the street. Is he synced? I hear the engine sound as he stops at the stop sign. This bird flew down in front of his car too. There's a dog barking as he turns. And probably a bunch of sync heads driving behind him when he turned. And I'm hearing the engine sounds again, and I'm seeing a bunch of black cars in front of me. And then a silver car. And then a whitey right there. And then a whitey right here at the sidewalk. Definitely saw all that. And then I think whatever is over here, lawnmower, whatever is turning on and off synced. I think it is on. There's a white and a tan car in front of me where they synced. It's America's favorite game show called Are They Synced? I should have $1 million by now. Because they're always synced. Except sometimes, maybe. Sync. This car just turned when that whitey truck drove by me. I think that 55 silver car was synced at the corner. And cars coming into this lane right in front of me. This white truck is white now. This has an 86. That other car at the exact same time, that tan car. Those cars are both silver, or is it tan? Whatever. Same time. I think this car has one light. This has a 422 on it. One light on it. What now? I think that car just took off. The garbage truck has one light, I think. That car pulled up behind me, and the silver car in front of me, the garbage truck, synced. This car is turning as this car and this car drive by me. What was the ambulance doing? There's a whitey truck when the ambulance gets to the intersection. There's a one light car again. The ambulance. I think he was hitting his brake synced. And that says the ambulance is going through the roundabout. And I don't know, I think I see a bunch of black and silver stalkers, and this looks like a whitey right now. These look like black and silver stalkers right now. This guy's right now. This white truck was in front of me at the same time. And he's driving right as that drives by me. This tan car is right now. And that turned in front of me right there, I think. This is turning right next to me. And that was turning at the same time. And that white van was turning at the same time. And that white car is right there. I think this semi is sinking up behind me. So the sink semi with the whitey truck. There's a whitey van. I think I saw another whitey over there. Here's a tan car. Black and silver at the same time as tan car. This car honking over there right now. Tan and white. And another tan car that pulled up at the same time. And a cop car. And a whites. And lots of whiteys. And then the cop car is gonna go through the roundabout when I walk up. I knew it. It's right when I walk up with the tan car and the white car. And that van. And all the other stalkers. That's tan car. Is he sinking there, going to the parking lot, I think? It's a whitey. There's a tan car. What is it? They're getting out of the tan car next to me now. They're getting out of it at the center of the parking lot now. Like they opened the door next to me, and then they got out of it at the center of the parking lot. And the 88. And the Ponca Express van. There it is. I just always see the Ponca Express van synced. I don't know why. This guy is walking in front of me right now at this exact moment. This guy is crossing the street as he's syncing on me. This car is taking off next to me. It's whitey's. It's getting in a whitey. This has an 88. There's a whitey next to me at the same time. And I think the 88 might have one light on it. I couldn't tell if it had one light or not, but it does have the 88. Let's go on a tour of all the stalkers around town, like right at the corner of Harper Bar with red pants. And I think this car turned synced. And he's parking next to me. And I saw a red car behind this red truck right as it pulled up at the crosswalk. The other intersection behind it. And then it's driving by at this door. And then it's a silver car. It's gonna drive by as this car turns probably. Yeah. There's black and silver cars. There's a car honking right now, hitting their lock button. There's a truck beeping right now. Stop beeping right now. Nope. There's a whitey right there. Did you see the whitey? That was such a delayed whitey. Like, what if I didn't see it? It's just a waste of a whitey. It's just a waste of gas. Do they pay for their gas money? I'd be pissed. Make me spend all this gas. There's a whitey door closing in a sync moment. These people are walking out as this whitey truck is driving by. It looks synced. These look synced at the crosswalk. That whitey just stopped to let the other stalkers cross the street. They're getting in a tan car. They're getting in it as this car is taking off next to me. There's a car honking in front of me. He's meeting a tan truck at the intersection. He's meeting a red car with the blue car. There's another red car and another blue car. And then there's this tan car in front of me with this car, and that car just started at the same time. And then there's this white truck that is gonna take off when I walk up to the street. Nope, it's not gonna take off right now. They just walked out right now. Oh, now it's taking off. There you go. There's a whitey back there. I don't know if I caught it. There was a white SUV back there. Right when he turned. I just heard something turn on right there. A weed whacker or something. There's a loud engine behind me right now. A whitey truck. He just came out of his door. It looks synced. And then I saw sync heads behind him, and I see sync heads beside me. This guy's looking over at me like he doesn't want to. Oh damn! Sync head almost ran over the other sync head. These sync heads need to slow down. This car door is closed. There's two black cars now, right after the two white cars. This door is opening next to me, and it has 77. And that guy is walking away from that car across the street next to me. This guy's getting in this car next to me. And then there's a tan car as he closes the door and starts it. And then there's a blue car. And then does this car have a blue stripe on it? And then there's people walking over there. There's that truck yesterday's video. It was like a red truck with white on it, and it was sinking with a white car. I think it had like a white hood on it or something. They do shit like that all the time. There's a car right now. There's a car right as he turns in front of me. Tan car. He's meeting that car. Both of those cars, I think. This cop is right now. This car just ran through the stop sign. But there's no stop sign there, I guess. Where'd the stop sign go? Stop sign on this side. The kid's screaming right now. There's a tan car turning at the center of the street right now. There's this car, I think it was tan in front of me at the center of the street. And I think this white truck was turning at the center of the street. And I hear a kid screaming again. I guess over at this school, but I don't hear him screaming. I hear him screaming now, but like before that, they weren't screaming except at synced up moments. And like when I walk by schools, they'll like, when they're outside playing, they'll like run up to the fence next to me, synced and shit. This person just walked out when I walked up. Is that a whitey? This car door is closed at the corner of this building. And it hits lock button when another car drove by me. She's gonna walk behind me. There's someone walking out of this door right now. There's a blue car in front of me right there. There's a car starting next to me. So I walk back to the car. And there's an ambulance. Both of the ambulances on this video are out of town ambulances. Or I don't know what this one is. What's it say on it? I don't know. There's some weird looking ambulances. There's a 442 driving by me as he starts to drive through the intersection. There's a whitey in front of me as that 29 whitey drove by me. A D29 whitey. I see other whiteys ahead of me. I See this red car turning as this blue car starts to drive. I see this red car and a blue car behind it, and this car right now. Whitey turning sync, and this Whitey's turning in Center Street. And this Whitey, and this 86, with the arm out the window. The arm out the window with the camo hat. With the arm out the window with the camo hat. With the American flag on it. This red truck and that car over there. He's almost at the door. There's this red car turning back there. This red truck drives out the door with this white car. And then there's a white truck. And then the white truck started driving out the hole. And there's a white truck. And there's a whitey. And there's a tan car. And then there's this car with the whitey in front of me. And then this whitey pulled up with the tan car. I think it's the one from the alley.